Hello and welcome to another video. In this part 3 of setting up your Quic.Cloud with your WordPress site, we will take a look how we can set up guest mode and also guest optimization for your WordPress site. So in the previous parts, you can set up your WordPress to communicate with the Quic.Cloud online services. And also in part 2, you can set it up on the Quic.Cloud CDN. And from the testing, a Quic.Cloud CDN servers were 2 to 3 times faster than Cloudflare servers. So now let me talk about what is guest mode and what is guest optimization. So guest mode it will improve load times for the first time visitors by saving time reading cookies, looking for different cache varies, and also processing edge site includes. And yeah, in the guest optimization is a more aggressive page and image optimization for the first time visitors and also for the GT metrics, page speed insight, and more. The problem with the more aggressive guest optimization is that if you have a more complex website, if you have a WooCommerce or any additional scripts, you will have to manually tweak it and add those JavaScripts and the external files to the whitelist. So I only recommend doing this if you know what are you doing with the guest optimization, or you can contact me where I can optimize your website perfectly so it won't break any functionality. So first, let's get started with the guest mode. And this is the previous website that I set up, the Elementor. Also, we can take a look on the GT metrics. And we will do test before and after. Let me log in. I make sure I purge the cache before doing any testing. Cache should be purged, and we can test it. And also we can test the page speed insights. Page speed insights. And we're gonna run some quick test. And after the tests are done, we get some base things here. As you can see, it is running on the quick CDN and is pretty fast. We don't need to do any optimization, but we can get probably better results because this site is just a default template from Elementor. But I think we can improve the Google page speed inside with the guest optimization. So first we need to go to the, where is it? In the general tab, and we can turn the guest mode and we can click save changes. And also we will need to set up cache mobile and also image WebP replacement if we done the image optimization. So let me do that. Image WebP replacement. Can click save. And then we need to enable the mobile caching because it will serve different cache for mobile visitors and mobile devices. And we click save. And now we can push the cache. And we can probably redo the test, and it should be a little bit better. So as I thought, our performance is still the same, but when we turn guest optimization, we save it, and we purge the caching, all the caches from the Quic.CDN and the WordPress. And when we do the test, again, the performance should be drastically improved. It should be 90 plus. And as you can see, we got 100 for the page speed insight with the guest optimization on. And the desktop is also, and we can check the front end. You can open the incognito tab. Let me switch the window. And as you can see, we got no issues with the website. Everything is as it should be. And probably I should, yeah, that's pretty fine. When we check there are no errors, everything is working as it should be. But this is only because this is just a template from Elementor. It is like no real website with custom scripts, analytics, and any third-party scripts that you may use in the real site. So let me switch back to the main window, and we can do another test. And basically, how does the guest optimization works is it will take only the necessary CSS to paint the style of the website of every page, and it will serve this page from the Redis cache or a memcache, depending what are you using. There will be usually no text for the first time visit, but how can I explain? Basically, this is like optimization for the, how can I say it? Let me think a little bit. So basically, the page speed inside bot and others like a PSI are always considered as a first-time visitors. If you have guest mode and guest optimization both enabled, the bot is served the fastest and most heavily optimized version of your page that exists, and this will result in the real improved score on PageSpeed Insight and other tools. And once the AJAX call loads the correct version of the page for the user, it will do using the optimization settings that you have established for your site. So basically, everything will be loaded within a couple of milliseconds. And I can show it in the real site that I optimized. It is a WooCommerce. And let me open the window. And this it should not come. As you can see at the beginning, you will see the style, and now the website is loaded. It happens almost instantly, but when you check this side on the PageSpeed Insight, the results will be great. And as you can see, we have a 94 score on the mobile for a PageSpeed Insight, and it is a WooCommerce site. And yeah, it took me a couple hours to optimize it perfectly, because with WooCommerce and the payment plugins and all of JavaScript, it takes time to get it working properly with the guest optimization. So you can read. I will link the Lightspeed forum for the guest optimization and also for some general settings that you can try. But if you have some issues and your website is broken after the guest optimization, you can simply disable the guest optimization, and also you can purge the cache and the website should load normally. But if you really want to improve your page speed, I highly recommend turning on at least the guest mode and play around the guest optimization. And in the tuning tab, you can see all the guest mode user agents. You can even add your IP, so you don't need to test your website via any tool. And if you run some issues, all you need to do is go to the page optimization and you will go to the tuning tab, and you need to find all JavaScripts, all third-party snippets that can interfere with the page speed optimization. So when you add OJS exclude here or tweak it manually, there should be no issue, and you should have your site flying and have a lot of you should have a better scores in all tests. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to answer everyone. And yeah, for the next episode, I still don't know what we can talk about, but probably I was thinking that I can do live real website optimization. So yeah, please subscribe, like, and share it. And if you want to have your website professionally optimized, feel free to contact me. And yeah, stay tuned, and bye bye.